The world is changed. I feel it in the water. I feel it in the earth. I smell it in the air. Sauron, the enemy of the free peoples of Middle-earth, was defeated. But they were all of them deceived. In the land of Mordor, in the fires of Mount Doom, the Dark Lord Sauron forged in secret a master ring to control all others. And into this ring he poured his cruelty, his malice, and his will to dominate all life. One ring to rule them all.
Welcome to Empire by this is Rampaned, and welcome back to my Mordor campaign of the Divide and Conquer with AGO and submods. We're going to continue left off from last time, where we have finally claimed the One Ring. The Witch King of Angmar is currently the one that is holding on to it for us. I was tempted originally to try and make it so that we'll kind of walk up and around the mountain to be a bit more safe. But I do think, instead, I will actually turn you back around, because if I look at it, it'll take you only 3 turns to get across the river, and if I can get to the other side of the river, I should be safe from the elves. I'm a little worried that they might have an army that might actually try and attack us, but we'll try and risk it. I might have to have it so that maybe... the only one we have to worry about is the Witch King. As long as he gets away, it's fine. We can have everybody else fight if we really need to, but I'd rather they try and maybe run away if we can, because I'd love the idea of once we get across the river, they split. The Witch King of Angmar runs on his own, because he is a cav unit, he has a little bit more movement range, he can get to Mordor faster than everybody else, and then we can start bringing everybody else back to kind of help out with the front lines against Dornwinion, and also with Gondor. We need to actually kind of start pushing them back here a little bit, so splitting them off and letting them come back to these areas to help out, I don't think is a bad idea. So we need to try and do that. Also, I have a little bit more money. Do I have enough to... Because right now I'm trying to upgrade and max out all of the guilds that reduce the cost of things, the construction huts and whatnot. Like I'm building another carpenter's hut here. I'm trying to make sure I max out all those around these areas so I can start trying to reduce cost. Okay, I have to get the guild house here. Reduce cost and reduce the amount of time it takes to build everything. And especially now that we control Khazad-dûm, hopefully we hold this for a while. I'm going to try and slowly build up an actual force around here. We need to start converting it. But hey, it makes 2,000 on its own, and that's even without the really good mines. So maybe we'll be fine. I am going to take my spies here. Let's kind of move you guys out this way, and I'm going to start trying to scout out the path we're going to follow. Looks like the dwarves are actually up here. So they're not dead. They still have some land around here. And then if anything, if I remember correctly...
Ready.
So the only entrance in from the north is this little spot right there. I do have a couple other spies. I'm trying to bring more of you guys over this way if I can. But for the most part, you guys kind of have to go up and around to be able to get over here and try and help scout. But at least these two will help us figure out what we have to look out for, on which armies might try and interrupt us. Where's my other one? I guess I've got you. You guys are all trying to make your way over here to try and help out, so they'll get there in time, that they'll be able to help us kind of scout out and make sure that we're not going to be interrupted, and we're not going to accidentally be jumped by a random army of dwarves and or elves. So, you guys keep making your way over there. Next turn, I can start moving you guys out, and then we just need to survive 3 turns. 3 turns. There's not a lot of forests up here, which kind of concerns me. But if we just blitz across the side and get across the river, I think we're safe. We just have to get across the river. It's kind of a reverse of like what was actually going on in the movies. I kind of find funny. And I do have these guys, which again, you'll be trying to make your way up here. I'll probably have it so... What we'll probably do is, when we do get the Nazgul back down, I'll have it so we'll split up Zagar and Leofric. I kind of like them both being in... one will focus... I'll probably bring them back primarily almost everywhere to where they were fighting originally. So Leofric will go back towards Gondor. Zagar will go back towards Dornwinion. Gan Altan will also go back to Gondor, and then, yeah, Balagnar Sunfire, he'll also go help out with Dornwinion. And then, I feel bad that so far Shivos is the only one... Oh. Okay, for a moment I thought they were sieging me, but no, that was the dwarves. They might have had, like, a diplomat or something that was talking to me or something. Were you guys just scouting out Khazad-dûm as Isengard? You better not try and take the ring from the Witch King. He has the ring. We're bringing it back to Sauron. As soon as we get it back to them, I'm spawning him, and that's when my world conquest truly begins. Because for the past while, we've been pushing in a little bit with my Nazgul, and haven't been crossing the Anduin River just yet. But, oh, there we go. The script is kicking in. The One Ring has been found, my lord. We have finally acquired the great Ring of Power. We better wait the Dark Lord to tell us what to do next. Let's see. So, bring the ring to Barad-dûr. The Dark Lord has sensed that we have found the ring and commands you bring it to Lugbers at once. There at the Tower of Barad-dûr, our lord will rise again and conquer Middle-earth. None of the elves and the Dunedain will be able to stop him now. Damn right. I love it. Now we just have to get him back. So, we're going to start making our way down this way again. Hopefully, we can make it across here. So again, we need at least 2 more turns to bring you back over this way and get you across. I have a decent amount of money. I like that. Again, we'll slowly try and build this area up and have a good garrison there. We are sieged at Cair Andros once again. I think you guys will be okay. Especially, I now have ballistas. I now have ballistas there, so you should be good with that. Everything's good here. Just keep trying to train these forces for right now. Again, basically we're trying to have it so either we are focusing on building up carpenter's huts, which actually... Barad-dûr, you need to get the guild house right there. Moragos, I believe you. Yeah, you're already building one. What about over here with Thoraband? You don't have it yet, but you don't know enough to get it. Okay. And then I think... Oh man, for the most part, we almost have everything lit up here for my watchtowers. I love it. Okay. Keep getting some more around there and around here. And then can these guys actually move out of here yet? I know they're pretty pissy still, I believe. Because let's see, if we leave just the you two... Nope. It's at 65%, so it's getting better. I believe it's primarily because of culture. Yeah, cultural unrest is 45%. So I think by the time the Nazgul get back over here, we should be good. I might focus a lot of my attention actually up here. For the most part, I have a lot of troops waiting around this area. With the support of the Nazgul, we should be able to easily reclaim a lot of that stuff. I do need to make sure we have some cab units, though. So let's get some cab that will send up that way to kind of go help. You guys keep making your way up around this way, as I'm going to try and have you regroup with Zagar, Leofric, and everybody else. Internal port, you're good. Most advanced faction. Again, we're trying to mainly wait for them to assault us. If you want to attack Cair Andros, go for it. You want to attack Minas Morgul, go for it. We are bringing back the ring. That's all that fucking matters. Because if I can, I will be so happy if we can actually get to Barad-dûr today with the Witch King and we can summon Sauron. I had to then update my thumbnail because I have a new thumbnail that's waiting for when we actually summon Sauron. Ooh, Kingdom of Arnor. It's been rebuilt. House Kings and Illuminos has been rebuilt. The lands united. Arnor is whole once more. Oh, let's see. This message tells you that you can run Arnor.bat now to change the visuals of the range of the Norse to Arnor. Ooh, cool. I'm glad that that script actually happened. Wait, does that mean that now... It should just be the ranges of the north, yeah. They haven't merged specifically with Gondor just yet. They can do that, but they haven't done that just yet. Okay. I actually think I'm going to turn that on right now, just so we can have that going on right now. So you guys know about that. I do need to get everything built up here for you guys, too. So let me do everything for this turn, and then I'll run that bat file, come back into here before you guys, so that they are now actually reunited their kingdom. It'd be kind of interesting if they actually reunite with Gondor, too. I'm kind of excited if they do that. Okay, but around here, yeah, get the guild house. Get the guild house. Let's max that out there. Train some more guys around there, and then I don't know if I specifically need to get the... Okay, if I'm going to grab these guys, I'm going to grab them, and they're going to stay in Khazad-dûm, because we need to make sure Khazad-dûm actually has a decent garrison. So let's keep kind of making our way across here. Also, as you're going through this land, I'm going to build watchtowers here to kind of help out. So like right there, and then again, we're trying to just cross. Now, if they're going to attack us, this is when they'll do it. This is when they'll do it. This is when they'll probably be a nuisance and actually be a huge problem for us. But my spies Do not see anything in our way, and for the most part, we should be safe to make our way across. So, I'll come back to us on a fresh turn. There's not much else going on right now, but I'm first going to make sure I run that bat file to turn them into the Kingdom of Arnor now. Alrighty, and now as you guys can see, they are Arnor once more. I love that. That looks so much nicer. Okay, what's going on here? Nothing insane. Gondor's the most advanced faction. We don't complete one of the construction things. There we go. I don't have a higher level version around here yet, but I am going to. I have enough for like 1 right now. Can I build roads somewhere else? Because I know we're going to slowly start trying to get the roads, primarily because it will help us with reinforcements, and also it'll make it so that we will eventually get more money out of these. Let's do with the Moranian, I would say. The Moranian's one area that for sure we need some better just roads around here, so let's grab that. There's still sieges to Cair Andros. Okay. My captain here, let's again keep having you make your way up this way. You're trying to regroup with everybody, and then they didn't attack me during the turn end. Awesome. We are now across the river. So right here is where we're going to split. I'm going to have the Witch King of Angmar, because you have so much more movement. Just make your way out immediately. Your goal is just to get down here as soon as you possibly can. It'll take you 4 turns to get to Barad-dûr. You go that way, and then I'll have it so that what we're going to do is Leofric and Ganeltan. You're gonna. I'll have it so you guys will move together initially, but I'll have it so you'll split. These two will make their way back towards Gondor, where they'll continue their fight over there, and then Zagar and Belagnar, you'll make your way back over towards Dornwinion and continue the fight over there. So in the meantime, you'll stay together, and I think I'll be. I kind of want to say, okay, because I want to bring over the Temple Guard units to you guys as well, just because they're ridiculous. They're great units. But what I'll probably do is actually, like, these guys here, I'm kind of having them be saved. I'll have it so they can group up, and primarily I'll have them probably go reinforce the guys I'll be having with Gondor, because there's actually quite a bit around here, so we need to kind of whittle them down a little bit more once again. Train more stuff there. Has to do in the Kingdom of Arnor, now allied, good for them. I hate you. I don't have enough money to build anything else right now. No, I do not. Okay. Now we should be in the clear for the most part, that now we can just try and send the Witch King over. I'm kind of tempted to... Oh, actually, I think I should almost, like, grab these mercenaries as we go along. But it's more so like, we're gathering our forces back together again for Sauron. So I think basically what we can do, we'll still have him just run on his own, but anytime I see mercenaries, just grab them and, like, throw them down towards Gelebrin. Because I'm trying to prepare a massive fucking invasion. Because once Sauron's here... Okay, basically the way I'm going to divide this up. Sauron and the Witch King will be the two pushing into Gondor. Most of my other Nazgul, it's either I like the idea of them kind of pushing to reclaim... Like, I could have it so they just take it so... There's 2 ways we can go about this. Either my other Nazgul, besides the Witch King... they will be focusing on just expanding us in one direction. We can either have it so we spread out all over the place, and have it so that we have like individual armies pushing in every direction. Or we go in a more focused approach, where we decide to say, okay, let's focus on, ideally, we'll still probably push towards the Lonely Mountain. Basically kind of keep pushing to the northeast, I would say, and secure this top right corner first. Then I'd honestly probably say that I want to, like, kill off all of my allies and have it so, like, okay, I don't need you anymore. Sauron has returned. You are pawns. I don't need you anymore. I don't care about you. You are in the way of me and my goals of world conquest, so I'm going to conquer you too. We do still have to deal with the Can for sure, because those guys took the... They accepted the aid of the Blue Wizards, so I don't know for sure we're going to be killing them off. But for sure, Sauron and the Witch King will be continuing to push into Gondor. Gondor's dying. Rohan, we might not necessarily go after them just yet, but I for sure know I'm going to have those guys go over that way. Now, we're going to have it so let's have you guys back up off the walls. I have my ballista, all of you kind of line up in the city center, and then ideally, I will still try and get them onto just the ladders. Hopefully they fucking do something this time. But let's have it so that all of my east infantry is up here on the walls, or at least as many of you as I can get up here as possible to try and defend this spot. And that's about it. I can't... Oh no, I have enough space for you. Yeah, so all of you guys up onto the walls. Then I need to have you kind of just waiting. All of my archers, I'm gonna have to... Most of you I have to adjust afterwards, because some of you are just idiots and don't want to actually move, like I'm trying to tell you. So start battle. I'll adjust to you. Get my cab out. Oh, shit. Damn it. I wasn't paying attention. I thought you were guys on the other side. Oh, no, they have 2 pairs of ladders. Stop that order. Stop that order. Get them off that ram. Get them off this ladder. Because I can just force them onto this ladder, I would say. So try and get them off that ram there first. And then I need to adjust my skirmishers still. Like there. 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 I have a lot more archers here now, at least. So, like, all of you there. Cav. Get off of that. Siege tower we have to hit. Okay, so this ladder next. That's top priority. Come on, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. There we go. Now over to the siege tower. Please don't kill my captain. Please don't hit the ladders. Okay, they dropped that. And then... how the hell are you still alive? I have no idea, but okay. That should be good. They dropped those ladders. These ladders got up. I really don't know how my captain survived. I need to shut up. Okay. Now we just focus on defense here for the most part. I think this isn't the worst bit, given what we do have in this army. We just have to make sure you guys hold, and then as soon as they start getting too many guys up onto the walls, I can start having my ballista unload on them as well. So skirmishers just make you guys have all skirmish mode off, and then just unload into the spot. I have you guys waiting to join on up. But all of them, yeah, they're actually moving to the ladders this time. Perfect. Just waiting until this area. Actually, I could probably start trying to shoot into their net. No, hold off, hold off. I need to wait until there's actually a bit of a gap. Once there's a bit of a gap, I can actually properly see them. Then I want to start firing, because it's just about, yeah, right there. Now start unloading with the ballista, which should be a pretty good angle right here. Yeah, that's a good angle. That's a good angle. So all of you start unloading on this spot. You're a little bit further away than I'd like to be. Kind of move forward. You guys can start opening up into this section as well. We've already lost. I have already lost 15% of their forces, and now that I at least have a ballista, oh yeah, there we go. I might destroy the wall section too. What the fuck? What the fuck? What? How dare you just open my gates? What the fuck? Okay, let's have you go over here. I want to make sure they don't just open the gates for some reason, because I still control them. But also, I should have you not use the flaming shots. Oh, one guy is just floating. Okay. Is he actually going to go back? Oh, he's actually going back. There you go. Yeah, well, let's not use flaming ammo, because otherwise I'll destroy the wall. And I don't want to do that just yet. I want to keep firing on them for right now. Try and just keep killing as many as I can, because it still pierces through them. I just have a little bit more of a morale shock if I use the flaming ammo. But if I do that, I can actually damage my own wall section. Oh, no, the walls actually are breaking. In the past, I've had it so the walls only break when you use the flaming ammo. But no, okay, if that's the case, then who the fuck cares? If damage the wall enough, eventually we'll kind of break the ladders so they can't actually be used here. Okay, so it's only 23%. I think we need to do like 30 or 40%, and then that happens. Just keep unloading. We almost have almost all of our ammo is gone. You guys, I need to start sending some of you up onto the walls here to kind of support. I'm almost out of infantry up here, so start trying to bring more men up there. Archers are still trying to do their thing. Quite a few of you still have quite a bit of ammo, so keep unloading into these guys. They've almost lost about half their army so far. Almost out of ammo on the ballistas, though. 26%. Am I going to damage it at all? No, I think we're going to run out of ammo before we damage it enough that we, like, break the ladders. But I think at this point right now, with half their army dead, and I still have all my archers here just unloading into this section, we should be able to hold. Shit, you guys are actually advancing forward now. Okay, well, we're going to do what we can. I have all my men at the city center right now. I have you guys all in guard position, because right now we're trying to take advantage of the fact that we have unlimited morale in here. We have killed about 78% of their forces. A lot of their guys are wavering, and if they send their general over here and we kill him, we should be okay. These are also all just the militia cab units, so it's not that bad, but I only have archers. And they have no ammo, so that's great. I do think the one guy here. I'm gonna have you try and run back onto the walls. I'm gonna try and see if I can put you like. Oh, I can't put you in the middle spot. I want to kind of put you back onto the walls to try and make sure the towers are active. Because as long as the towers are active, we'll get a little bit more damage. So let's have you kind of run up to the side there, my good sir. Try and get you back up onto these sections right here, since there's just you. As if you can turn the towers on, they're going to start trying to go through the gates, just rush straight towards us. But I need to have these towers on to try and help out with some of the cab units. And a lot of them are breaking. so we might be fine. Although I'm a little worried that they're cav versus archers. You guys are struggling. You're trying. You're trying your hardest. Come on, you can do it. 86 to 76. We have to kill the captain. The captain has to die for us to win this, because they're slowly just munching through my units. We've killed a couple more of them, but now it's pretty even. 80 to 87. Some of my guys are kind of running out of the city center now and kind of breaking, which I don't like. Come on, you can still do this, guys. If you lose it, that's fine, because we are making our forces are on their way over here. Which does remind me, I actually, while I was waiting for the siege, I went back and looked through my old videos to kind of double check and see where the regions, like the little tidbits that were popped up for the Nazgul, on an idea of where I want to have them expand. So, Leofric, actually, I kind of find this funny. Leofric and Zagar, I actually have kind of switched. Leofric has, at least with that little snippet, has ties to Dornwinian. Zagar is a Numenorian, so he actually kind of has more ties with Gondor in some regards, like going more westward. Shivos, I couldn't fucking find his, so I don't remember where he would be going. Balaknar is supposed to be kind of representative of Harad. Gan Altan is supposed to be representative of Khand. The Witch King is Angmar, of course. So for the most part, I have like those ideas on where we kind of have them expand. And I'm still kind of debating on like what way I like more. Either very strategic, we start taking out, like, we'll go north, deal with the elves up there, the dwarves, Dale, kill them all off, and then make my way west. Or do I just literally have each and every single Nazgul kind of start trying to expand towards where they technically once ruled? I don't know. I'm curious on your guys' thoughts on that, because I can see either way. I think for right now, for today, let's see, I'm going like, I've got like 20 minutes on this video. I'm probably going to, if I get Sauron, it'll be at the very like end of this video, I think. Depending on how many more battles we have to try and fight here. I am going to lose this, sadly. Which I'm sad about. I was kind of hoping that maybe we can continue to hold Cair Andros here, but hey, this is, if you guys can survive, just know that, come on, just survive those last couple of minutes. If you can survive just long enough, we're fine.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Got 20 guys, got 2 minutes left. They're not dying insanely fast. Oh, no, now I need to shut up. Damn it, now they're like to 8. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm gonna need a miracle. I'm gonna have you guys like survive forever. It's a minute and a half left. 3 of you left. 2. No. Because as soon as they broke, that was gonna be it. So, you guys did sadly lose this. That's fine. We'll come back for Cair Andros. We'll come back for Cair Andros. They are now... Gondor got really bold when they saw that the Nazgul weren't here. It's gonna be interesting when Sauron walks up in fucking self and like, oh, I see. We thought we were doing really well here, and you guys summoned Sauron. Oh god. So we will have to now reclaim Cair Andros at this point now, but I do think we'll have it so that I will actually switch who's going where. I'll have it so that we don't have anybody for Rune. I might have it so we say Shivos is Rune, honestly, because we have Harad canned. Shivos kind of could maybe make sense for Rune. So maybe we'll have it so that Leofric will go over to help with Dornwinian. Zagar will help out with Gondor. Balaknar. I think Gan-Altan going down kind of around here makes sense because we can have him keep going back down. Or actually, maybe Balaknar goes down this way instead of Gan-Altan because Harad's closer than Khand. Khand's kind of more over in the east. And then I don't know about the... Like, we'll figure this out once we actually get under control of Dol Guldur, because once we summon Sauron, we'll merge together with them. I see, Isengard. You've decided death. As, I'm glad they didn't attack the army that had the ring. I can't defend Khazad-dûm, so we're gonna lose that money, but I see Saruman has made his decision on what is going to happen to him, as he was unable to stop us from summoning Sauron. Well, we haven't summoned him yet, but we're getting there. Let's see, Guild of Improvements, Sith and Gold. You know what? Why not? I'll grab that. But there, we now have to also deal with the forces of Isengard. Interesting. So we have lost Cair Andros, that's fine. Khazad-dûm is now besieged by the Dominion of Isengard.
I'm gonna stick you.
You guys are gonna regret this decision. I do hate that we're gonna lose that out on that money. I'm gonna cancel this construction because I'm not gonna be able to finish it. They will take that city. There's no stopping them. So we'll have it so that Leofric keeping his way over this way. I'm still allied with Dol Guldur, good, but I am gonna have it so, yeah, let's grab all these guys. We'll have it so that Witch King still keep making your way over here on your own, and then I will be keep gathering these forces together. So you guys make your way over towards Gelebrin, and I'll keep gathering more of them as I see them. And let's have Leofric and everybody else. I'll have it so that you guys, we'll have you split around Dant Alad. So let's have you kind of make your way over here. You'll split at that point there. Some of you will go to help out with the Rohirrim, some of you will help out with Gondor. And then let's see, most advanced faction, construction report. Okay, so we finished a couple more of those. I don't have enough money to build those roads there. Yeah, kind of same deal. I don't have enough. Oh, I'm so close. I can almost get that there with you guys. I think instead, just keep trying to train these guys. Grab them. And then I have those cav units. Okay, so this one, at least, make your way over to Othelbed. Because I just need to at least have one cav unit. You only got 13. Actually, I should send you back. I'll send you back over here. So next turn, I can actually retrain you, then send you back over there. You'll be back before all of my guys get into position. Diplomatic information. Yep, so Isengard is now at war with me, and they've broken their alliances with Dol Guldur and Gundabad. I hope you understand what you're doing here, Isengard, that you are now picking a fight with Sauron. Because he's coming. I'm only a couple more turns away, because it'll be 3 more turns? Yeah, 3 more turns until we get to Barad-dûr. So it should be 3 turns, and then I think the 4th turn could be the end turn, and then we'll be able to summon Sauron. Let's see, around here, I don't have really much to build up there. I don't have that carpenter's hut yet either. I think this one can build one. Yeah, get that carpenter's hut there, I would say. And for the most part, that's about it. I'll save the rest of my money, because for the most part, I really want to make sure that we have all these road upgrades. I'm starting to get one here. Dorthang needs to get one as well. I do need... Where did they go? Here they are. So, you guys, I think I'll have you sit in Gelebrin. Because I'll have you help out with the forces that are going to be attacking Gondor, I would say. As for the most part, I really want to put a lot of pressure onto them, because they've got a lot of armies around here right now. I think Burrs is dead. I don't think Burrs can survive that. They might kind of pull off of the city again, possibly, as they've done in the past. But, I think he's going to have a valiant end to his life. Hello, Isengard. Hello. There's no fucking way that I can win this. I will allow the auto-resolve here, as they just have so many more men than me, and my units are shit. So we'll let them have that. They now have Khazad-dûm, which means they have a pretty big boost to their economy now because of that. I hate this, but hey, okay. We will deal with them in due time. I think, honestly, I kind of like the idea that once we've summoned Sauron, I will have Sauron push to Minas Tirith for sure. Like, that's going to be his first priority. Push to Minas Tirith, conquer Minas Tirith, exterminate Minas Tirith, and then make it so that after that, I actually kind of like the idea of Sauron specifically conquering and pushing straight to Isengard. I can see Sauron being a petty bitch and being like, "Hey, Saruman, so I see you got a bit uppity here, and you're deciding to betray me." So he'd go for him first. So he'd be like, "Okay, we'll just make a path of death, pushing through Rohan, pushing to him," because I am already at war with Rohan. Yes, I am. So we'd be making our way over there to just kill him immediately. And then as soon as we kill Saruman, then that's when we kind of be like, okay, now we're going back to specifically just conquering whatever the hell's around us. You guys got that carpenter's house there. Nice. I don't have enough to upgrade this mining network, though, but I think I might just wait. We almost have enough that we can try and grab that. Let's see, so what else do we got going on? As we have it, so the Witch King, you're almost here. So 2 more turns. You'll be the Barad-dûr. This general, let's see, you can make your way over to the Moranion. Again, make your way over there, and then let's retrain you, as you've gotten a lot of experience, and I want to make sure I keep that. Then let's see, so my Nazgul, and then maybe reinforcements. Again, keep making your way down this way. 2 turns you'll be at Dent Eladad, and then I can have you guys split up. You keep gathering around Gelabrin. Please don't hit Gelabrin. And then I've got you guys here to kind of group up as we wait for our counterattack against Gondor. They actually did. I love how they're just leaving you the fuck alone. They're like, we don't need to deal with birds. Who gives a shit about him? Along the idea of Sauron being a petty bitch to Saruman, kind of reminds me that I kind of like the idea of him going after people that specifically could maybe have slighted him in the past. Like, I actually also kind of like him going after Imladris, going after the High Elves himself, dealing with Elrond. I think that makes kind of sense too. It's kind of the same idea. I do have enough money. Let's actually get this mine network. I have 2 gold left after that, but yeah, grab that so we can kind of improve our economy back around here. Now that we know that we don't have Khazad-dûm anymore. Oh, you guys weren't at war before? Interesting. I was surprised by that, actually. Oh, hello. Yeah, fuck off. Fuck off. At least I'm now inside. I'm now in Mordor again with the Witch King of Angmar. Next turn, he'll be able to get right outside of Barad-dûr. You keep gathering around here. And then I think at this point now, like if I have you guys go down this way, it's about the same area, yeah. So we'll still have you guys go over here to Dent Eladad. Go over there. Next turn, we'll kind of have you guys split. Basically, we'll try and have it so that this force here, we can bring you back over this way to kind of help out with Vitor, and I'll have it so the Nazgul are going to be aiding you, and I'll be bringing another one over here. Actually, I should grab some more men around here at some point if I can, but a lot of you guys are just beat up, and this area is still pretty upset. It's down to 35% as opposed to 45%, but for the most part, that area is still pretty unhappy, and I don't have any other troops I can send over there right now. I do need to bring you up here, because I need like one more watchtower over there at some point. But for the most part, we have all of my land lit up here before Sauron's return. Ooh, the shadows are doing the things again, the better whites. Good, good. That's actually pretty useful for us. But hey, the Witch King, you now get to set up outside of Barad-dûr. And next turn, we get to finally have Sauron return. Oh no, we failed our mission to take Eastern Osgiliath. Whatever shall I do? It's not like I've been ignoring it on purpose because I don't want to cross the Anduin River just yet. But now, with Sauron about to return with us next turn, oh, that's going to be fun. Yeah, because I think Sauron and the Witch King, I kind of like them working together and having it so that we'll kind of push towards Minas Tirith with him and everybody else. I'll have it so that now we're going to be splitting you guys away, so we'll take, again, I'll split them up into a different way. So we're actually going to say that Leofric and, I'll have it so Leofric and, yeah, we'll say, yeah, Leofric and Genotan. It's kind of funny, it's still the same pair. You're going to make your way over this way. So start trying to go over here. You'll be trying to help out with the Dornwinian front. I'm going to have Balaknar and Zagar. You will actually be going down to help out with the Gondor front. So let's have you go down to Gelabrin, grab those troops, and if I can get any more random reinforcements, I will. Otherwise, I have just forces around here to try and support you. I do need to send this cab unit back over to Arcanis. Oh my god. Manarchis. That place. Over there, and then if you can, actually, well, the basic for that one is, it's that's actually quite a bit of you guys back, so let's grab that and that. Those guys are actually pretty beat up. And then other than that, right now, there's not a lot to do besides just end my turn and get Sauron back under our control here. Because this is episode 14. It's been a long time coming for us to finally get access to Sauron, and I can't wait for it, because when I fought him as Dale, he was a tough son of a bitch to kill. He was a disgusting general that killed, like, what, half my army, if I remember correctly, just with Sauron? And now I'm going to make him have the most disgusting army in existence. He's going to be pushing forward to Minas Tirith. I'm going to have it so he'll be doing that. I'll have Zagar and everybody else kind of supporting him and conquering things around the area. But Sauron himself is just going to be pushing hard to the capital of Gondor. And this is the point that we start conquering the world. First priorities for sure, Gondor. And I still want to hear you guys' thoughts on that. Like the idea of either having it so that like everybody spreads out and just randomly goes to the areas that they had like linked in their past lives based on those little snippets. Or I kind of want to just go to the northeast, conquer all of the elves and the dwarves and Dale. I kind of like the idea of having all of my Nazgul kind of just focus on them. Just kill them all off. It kind of ignores the backstory a little bit. That was like, it's not truly canon, kind of, but it's kind of a fun thematic thing to kind of go after, if anything at all. But I think if we're just thinking about what is going to make this campaign, like what's going to be the easiest way to kind of expand. The easiest way to expand, I think, right now is pushing into Dornwinian and pushing north. Because I'm going to get all the land from Beredur. I should, like, literally, not Beredur, Dol Guldur. I am supposed to merge with them after this. So literally, once the turn end, come on. Give me Sauron. I want Sauron.
It's a trap!
The Dark Lord Sauron forged
Ah, yes.
a master ring to control all others. And into this ring, he poured his cruelty, his malice, and his will to dominate all life.
Sauron has returned. And I make actually a lot more money now that we have them under my control, too. We actually have quite a bit of land under our control.
One ring to rule them all.
Indeed. So, let's us see. So, energy report, construction report, we don't care about all that. I just want to see. So, diplomatic information. I am now just at war with everybody. Yeah, Mordor is now war with everybody. Arid Lewin, what the hell? You went evil. I'm also at war with you guys now. Interesting. Okay. Edenwaith also. Interesting. And then also Isengard. Hey, they love me again! I'm still at fucking war with you, though. Okay. But let's see. So now, because now I should have all of their Nazgul as well. So, let's see. Connect on Leofric. I don't see them initially, actually. I think they have to come back to me. Giant spot. Oh, yes. All these areas are pissed. All of them are pissed off. But I get access to giant spiders and spider. Oh, that's fucking beautiful. That's beautiful. So let's see. So money. I'm actually losing money. Okay. Yeah. So I need to fix this shit. So first and foremost, let's kind of bring you guys back and consolidate and figure out what the. I honestly think I should just send all of my Nazgul just up here, because at the moment, I think eventually, like, you're supposed to be you. You're supposed to be one of them. That I get down here, because I know we're supposed to have up to 3 more Nazgul with this front around here. There's just so many little random armies all over the place. But for the most part, like, okay, I'm just trying to gather you all together to figure out what the hell's going on, and I have to first figure out. Oh, what? You idiots! You didn't even build the. How the fuck are you guys still alive? They literally never. Oh my god. I inherited a bunch of fucking morons. None of you, for some reason, ever built. Okay, they built one. They built one shrine area, and that's it. Okay. But you're all scattered. You're all idiots. Okay, this area wasn't that bad. Again, grab units that I know are free upkeep. I need to kind of get you guys some better garrisons around here. Make sure these areas are happy and safe. You also done the fucking thing here. Brown boat as well. Oh, no, they did. Get these guys. Because for right now, we're gonna pull all these guys back. We're gonna pull all these armies back that Dol Guldur controlled, bring them back, consolidate them, and I think at this point, there's nobody even in here. Okay, well, I'll try and recruit some men around here to watch over. Oh my god, this is so bad. Because I have to build this all up, and I think, honestly, I do kind of think I should probably just have it so you guys push back up here. Because for the most part, I don't really think I'm going to need all of you guys to help out with Gondor, for the most part. Because, hey. Oh, Sauron's given an army! Oh god! I thought he was just going to spawn on his own, but nope, I am given an army. Oh god, okay, yep, let's go. Let's fucking go. Yeah, Sauron doesn't need any fucking help whatsoever here. Well, actually, I need Cav. You got Cav. Give it to Sauron. Okay, let's go. Hey, Gondor. I know, over the past couple turns, you have been doing really well for yourselves. Yep. This is interesting, because I forgot that you're going to get in the actual full stack army, because if you guys have not been aware, let's first make sure we go over the stats of Sauron. Sauron's bodyguard! Yeah! I thought Balin's bodyguard was disgusting. Sauron's is worse. Sauron's is far, far worse. This is going to be disgusting. Let's see, so yeah, biography. Max authority, dread, command, hit points, troop morale, and acumen. Yep, of course. Maya, he's got a lot of hit points, more movement range. Faction leader, special ability. What's your special ability? So you have. Oh, you also have a scream, the Wrath of Sauron. Let's see, instills terror. No shit. Warlord of terror, total deceiver, excellent attacker, strong defender, great commander, bastion of health. Night fighter, inspirational speaker, inspirationally brave. Let's see what else. Looting, enemy lands, ambition, espionage, winter fact. Those don't really matter too much. Does the one ring actually give him effects? No, it doesn't. I'm kind of sad it doesn't. He's got a warg. He's also got a Sauron's mace. More command when attacking. I don't think that matters though. And then Warlord of Mordor. Oh god, this is gonna be interesting.
Get ready for fighting.
I think I'll have you guys. I will still bring you guys back down this way. Let's have you do that. But I think for right now, we can kind of ignore the stuff over here with Throne just for a second. I'll have it so that we're gonna do until I get the Nazgul back that the Dol Guldur controls. You guys have to do some damage control over here. I have to first at least figure out what the fuck is going on, which troops I have that are actually happy and which ones that aren't. Because there's a shit ton of cultural unrest. So I'm kind of expecting a lot of these areas to just be pissed off. But I need to try and have it so that what we'll do is first kind of consolidate, figure out what the hell's going on. I'm actually sad we're not making money.
Get ready for fighting.
Oh, there's some really nice things around here. Yeah, gather these all together, figure out what is and is not free upkeep, and who the fuck needs to do things to help out. Because, like, this is just unrest for the most part. Kind of lower the taxes there. Try and get the better temple around here if you guys can. Dol Guldur itself is actually doing okay. I still think for right now I need to just focus on getting a lot of free upkeep garrison type units to try and make sure these areas are all happy, and then I'll have it so that everybody else that is not free upkeep will be moving forward and starting to conquer. Probably pushing, ideally, towards Dornwinian for the most part. You guys here, let's see, they can have how many free upkeep units? 4 there. I think just the 4. Yeah, just the 4. So you can have up to 1 more free upkeep unit. Let's grab you another one of these guys. You really can't do a ton. I want to have you retrain most of your stuff, though. Grab, like, 1 more unit here. And then I'm going to be losing so much fucking money because you guys are such idiots. You go over there. Because they never built anything that does culture whatsoever. So I really do need to try and send my Nazgul over here to help out. Honestly, I feel like a lot of these areas are going to rebel initially, which is kind of a pain in the ass, but it's kind of to be expected, I think, for the most part. But let's try and have it so, for the most part, I need to kind of consolidate around back here somewhat. I'm going to switch you guys up, kind of spread out, build watchtowers first and foremost, so we can kind of start exploring and figure out what's going on around here. These troops around here, I'm actually going to send you north. I don't think I need them around here. Like, I honestly don't. Well, like, for the most part... okay. You two still. You two still stay over there. I'll have it so that these guys, you'll make your way up here towards, like, Leofric. Start trying to consolidate this area up here. I hate this. Because let's grab some more guys around here. Down to the shrine again. Oh, this one's actually fine. It's just a lot of unrest. I think that will hopefully go away soon, because I don't want to have to reconquer these areas if they rebel, but we'll at least pull them all back for now and consolidate. It's going to be a little while until everybody's in tip-top shape, but hey, at least now Sauron's here. Oh, he's fucking here. I love this. Okay, so I think that is it for this turn, though. For the most part, Sauron can get here next turn. And then we get to say hi to Gondor! Oh, it's finally happening. It's finally happening that now we get to start conquering with Sauron. And again, this is the whole reason why I think, like, I kind of want to have this with, like, just Sauron. Sauron the Witch King. I think I'll just have you guys, like, make your way down. You're going to push through Gondor. Anduin Vale, hello. I don't know what the fuck you want to talk about. Is there really anything to talk about? At least my areas don't seem like they're rioting just yet. The public order is going to be a pain in the ass to deal with, but hopefully this is fine. I just need to start utilizing all the units that are not free upkeep, because I'm losing so much money. I'm going to be losing money for a while. For a very long time. But this wouldn't be a campaign ran by me if I didn't go fucking piss-ass broke at some point. I was doing well for a while. I started getting our economy up and running, but then now that we've basically confederated all of Dol Guldur under our command, I don't even have their Nazgul back yet. There's supposed to be at least 3 more Nazgul. They're supposed to have 9 of them total. I think they probably have to just be killed initially, and they'll spawn back over to me eventually. So I'm expecting... Oh, that area's kind of busy. So I expect them to kind of join back up with us eventually, soon. Maybe a couple turns, like once we... Oh, actually, when am I supposed to get Shivos back? I wasn't paying attention when he died. I don't think I care too much about it right now, now that I have Sauron on the field. My Nazgul are now just secondary generals. Like, they are still leading my fronts. For the most part, they're still going to be leading my armies and pushing into the enemy. But for the most part now, a lot of the stuff that we're going to be following is Sauron. Losing so much money. Losing 6,000 a turn, right? The Veil Stand. Let's see, Living in Shadow. Because there's actually not a lot going up here. Let's see. Dol Guldur has been cleansed, ironically. New mission. Take settlement! Get Andros and be rewarded with one of the best units currently available. I think now these quests will actually start giving me the Temple Guard units, because those are technically my best units. Infantry Report. Largest faction? Damn right. Strongest faction? Damn right. Nazgul returned to Mordor. Oh, is this Shivus back? Oh, no. These are the other ones. These are the other ones. Okay, so there they are. So we have, yeah, a lot of people that are pissed off. So I can't repair any of this. Honestly, I might just have it so that... Okay, because let me check our Nazgul. So we have Khamul the Easterling. So you kind of... You control the beasts and rivals, the lords of Rohan. God. Okay. And ties to Southern Mirkwood. So you'd actually be kind of, yeah, having ties specifically to around kind of around Dol Guldur. So I will send you back up there for sure. I'm just now trying to make sure I remember to write down all of these as I see them, so I don't forget. So I'll have you kind of go down to Dol Guldur. You'll go over that way. And what's your bodyguard? Bodyguard. Oh, you've got the Shadow Knights? Oh, that's fucking beautiful. Oh, so beautiful. Special ability, Great Commander, Confident Attacker. Not a whole lot here. Kind of the standard. So we'll have it so, yeah, for you, you're the first one. I'm going to send you up this way. We'll be having you help out with everything around here. Let's have you go up here again. Try and help these areas be a little happy for now, because we have to start consolidating this. Oh, yeah, I can't build watchtowers. I have no money. That's great. Okay, are you guys happy without all these dudes in here? Because if I just have these two... Okay, now they're happy. So now they're happy. They're good. I will then have it so let's gather you all together over here. We're going to try and consolidate our forces. Try and make some forces that we can have together. Go over to make sure they're happy. A couple of them are pissed off still. Some of them are not. You guys are... Yeah, okay.
Get ready for fighting.
You're not riding. I actually think, let's have, like, half you guys go up here. Can I send a couple more? Because primarily, we're just trying to make sure you guys just don't riot until I get the Nazgul all back up here. So that's good, that's good, that's good. If these guys do riot and revolt, I will just reconquer them. And I think if I exterminate the populaces, then they should be fine. So, what the fuck? Oh, damn it. You're going the wrong way. Lagoren of the Neck. The Neck is Numenor. Okay, so you'll want to go to the west as well with Zagar. Okay, Lagoren of the Neck. So you want to kind of go and deal with the middleman. Good Cashin young man. I'll kind of scroll through this if you guys want to read through this yourselves. Because there's actually quite a bit for this one. Quite a bit more than the other one. Yeah, a lot more. A ridiculous amount more. Let's see then. There. And then just about... there. Okay, so that was you. What's your bodyguard? Your bodyguard is the Castellans of Dol Guldur. I like it. Okay, so all of you, you're going to be kind of making your way over westward as well. So you kind of make your way over here. And then our last one is a name I am not even going to try and pronounce. Aglarakhor. That's so bad. Oh, from the days of the house. Let's see. So you seem to have some ties to the elves. That's what it seems like. No, you're supposed to be a man. But it does seem like you still kind of have some relations to the Númenóreans and towards the elves. So I'd probably say you'd be kind of going over that way too, to the west. Yeah, kind of towards Númenor and everything like that. Okay. Okay, but now we have all 9 Nazgûl. There's so many of them now, and now it's just... This is going to be a clusterfuck for a bit. Just a little bit until I figure out where you guys are all going and we have everybody with their armies and conquering where they're going. I am going to give us a battle before we're done for today. I am showcasing off Sauron, and he's going to kill some... He's going to kill some Gondor units. So I'm going to say Númenórean again. So you're going to kind of want to go westward as well. Okay, so you'll kind of make your way over here, this way. But Sauron, again, yeah, you guys are kind of being stupid. Hello! Hello, Himon! I'm sorry. You're the first one. Has to report that Sauron is fucking back. I'm so sorry for you. Like, you have to be the first man to realize, oh, man, look at this. We've been doing so well for Gondor. We've been pushing back the shadow of Mordor. We might even be able to push into Mordor. We're at the gates outside of Minas Morgul. And then... Sauron's just up behind him. Oh, actually... And this man is like... I'm glad I still have my soundboard in here, too. So Sauron only has his one unit. But hello, Sauron. Hello, my good sir. Oh. How do I want to go about this? I think Sauron's just going to murder the fucking general immediately. Because, hello. Let's yeah, Sauron's ballsy enough. I think Sauron is just going to kind of run on up, find this poor son of a bitch and kill him. And then his army can all fucking crumble. I'll have my infantry. I will kind of casually move you forward, as you will be supporting your Dark Lord Sauron in his endeavor to just be his hype man for the most part, as I honestly think Sauron could kill this entire army his fucking self. If I was careful. If I was careful, I think he could. So let's have you guys all kind of move on up. Got the Witch King here, is going to be his glorified cav unit. Kind of go over there, and then Sauron. Yes. Minus, holy shit. Minus 30 to enemy morale. Minus 800 army fatigue. Holy shit. Oh, I love it. Yeah, I'll let you guys first see the range attack that Sauron has. So kind of make your way over here, Sauron. Because I'm going to have you kind of make your way up. Oh, they have some poor fucking archers. I'm so sorry. Fucking kill them. Sauron is here. Yeah, shoot with your tiny little arrows. Sauron doesn't give a fuck. I was like, hi, you gonna shoot? Sauron? You gonna shoot? No, I'm just gonna fight in melee. I'm just gonna fight in melee. Yeah, you kill like 5 guys per fucking hit. I want them to blob up.
Continue like this, we will...
Get... For the sake of the campaign, there is a reroll about to happen, as I don't know why my Sauron is weaker than the one I fought in the past, but that was not supposed to happen. So I need to remind myself to not get overexcited and forget that Sauron can die. I need to be careful. God damn it. Literally the first battle I try and use Sauron, he just fucking dies. Was that just some basic archers? I think it was. Although it might have been like, if it was armor-piercing archers, that actually... Oh, you have no shield. Oh. Never mind. That's why you died. Yeah, okay, I thought you had shield stats. I didn't notice that initially, but no, you do not have shield stats. So that is actually your Achilles heel. So we'll have to make sure that we... I think against infantry, Sauron will be disgusting. But against archers, even if he has... Okay, he has 15 hit points. He can lose a lot of hit points very quickly being shot at because he's a pretty big model. So we'll have to be careful that he's not shot at by any units. But as long as he fights things in melee, he should be good. So let's kind of get all of my infantry here. We're going to have to actually use you guys. So let's just kind of run you guys up. Archers kind of take this high ground. My cav, let's have you kind of go back here. And then I'm going to have it so that my... what the hell are you guys calling me? The Ola guy? Yeah, the Ola guy. I'll have my Ola guy. I'll have you guys kind of running up here. And we have to use you all together, not just Sauron alone. But I'll be basically having to treat Sauron as like a glorified cav unit. That I want to make sure he's not being shot at by skirmishers, because he can take a lot of damage. And he doesn't have a lot of models to kind of soak in more damage for him. So have to be careful. So, for the most part, we'll have it so that they get all of my men into position here, kind of run you guys forward. I'll have it so the Witch King of Angmar, I'm going to have you kind of make your way over here, and we can start trying to have you maybe harass some of their cav units a little bit. Although, I still think we can maybe send Sauron over there, and he should be fine. I'm so worried now that I'm going to get him fucking killed, because he died so fucking quickly. Because, like, right now, you guys are moving on up. Okay, so you're now getting into melee. I think we can still make sure that, like, we can wait until they get into melee, and then we start having him run around and do his range attack, because he has a disgusting range attack. So I think he has to be kind of utilized as, like, a glorified cav unit. So that's how we're going to try and use him. So you guys are all getting in position. Iola guy, let's have it so that, like, you guys kind of wait a little bit. Actually, no, you guys just run at these. Like, these poor Marines that are rushing forward. Rush at them, and then maybe these skirmishers too. Because actually... You guys don't have effective against armor. You don't as well. But if enough of you shot him without shield stats, which I'm surprised he doesn't... I guess it makes sense that he doesn't have a fucking shield stat because he doesn't own a fucking shield. He doesn't have one. That's fine though. But yeah, let's get you guys rushing in here. Just start destroying these Marines. As soon as you guys get in melee, just gonna start pushing forward into the enemy. Start harassing them there, there, and there. Let's see if we kind of run up the side. Those are a militia unit. You're doing well against that cav unit, and then let's have it so Sauron's kind of running around the side now that they're being distracted. Now this is when I can try and have it so we can showcase your range attack. So kind of there, there, and there. Because I'm still going to use Sauron. I don't want to be just a coward and never use him. Can he respawn like the Nazgul? I don't think he can. So I'm gonna assume he can't, and that I just want to be careful. But for the most part, we just need to make sure that he doesn't fight he doesn't take excessive range damage. And then we kind of wait until his reinforcements do a lot of the work for him. Or his forces do a lot of work for him until he can kind of get fights set up. So like Sauron here, like let's kind of go over here and start having you do your attack. Although I want to, like, could I just master... It's minus fucking 30. Oh, God. Holy shit! Oh, there it goes. Yep, there's your attack, Sauron. So he does have an instant route button. Literally. And, yeah, that's the entire enemy army is just instantly routed. Holy shit. Yeah, infantry... Yeah, he's still an overpowered general, even if he can be slaughtered by, skirmishers. And then he does have his, thing here that he just gets to shoot, like, the wardens. Oh, the poor-ass wardens. Yeah, the Witch King of Angmar, just go run people down. The entire enemy army is broken. Now I know that it's an instant route button. I love that. Okay, Sauron, let's have you go after the wardens now. Let's have you go hit them. You should be good to fight them on your own. Or actually, no, shoot them with your attack, your range attack. Because these guys are trying. They are one of the tougher units that Gondor has control over. So Sauron, kind of line up here, and then just shoot them. Is that going to work? No, you're not doing that. Everybody's just running them down. Okay, just join in the fun, Sauron. Join in on in melee. And then let's see, it's got a 2-minute cooldown. Because I'll have Sauron specifically try and help out against these wardens. This is like the only unit that's actually still fighting. Is everybody else running though? Yeah, everybody else still. It makes sense that they just instantly route. I love it. I love this warden is pretty tough. Okay, let's get you out of there. Actually, I can do this, but that's only 8 morale. Only down 8 morale. Sauron here is minus fucking 30. That's disgusting, and I fucking love it. God, have I not had a more overpowered and fun general than in a long while than Sauron. Oh, and we have another use of it again! And I love how that just reduces fatigue on my own units. Just permanently. It's not enough to instantly route these units, but any basic unit will just route instantly. And I fucking love that. I love that I can actually just straight up route an entire army by Sauron just being present. Awesome. I think for the most part, like, you guys are almost all dead. This is the only unit that's still alive. Yeah, there's like 8 of you left. 8 at the moment. As soon as you're all dead, then for the most part, this battle's over. We're just waiting for you guys to finish up. So yeah, in melee, Sauron can do a lot. At least you learned this weakness early on, and it wasn't just like 10 videos from now I accidentally get him killed to a bunch of like archer fire or something. No, I'm glad it happened now. And I'll leave that blooper in because we kind of need to just showcase that I got him killed at least once. But there. How many kills did Sauron himself get? 135. Not bad. 135. Gained a shit ton of experience immediately. Not bad. Not bad. But that's just so broken that I can... honestly, a perfect army for Sauron would be just cavalry. Him and cavalry. Because I can just have him instantly rout the entire enemy army, and then the cavalry just runs everything down. There are the really elite units that won't rout, but then Sauron himself just fucks them up. I love this. I love this. I'm gonna have so much fucking fun with Sauron. Why? I should have done a Mordor campaign so long ago. Because goddamn, is this a fun general. Is this a fucking fun general to use? Especially due to the fact that I literally can instantly rout an army. Literally rout an army instantly. Execute them all. Sauron is returned. We had a little bit of a misstep, yes, but we got this. We figured out what his weakness is. We have to be careful about ranged units. I wish I could give him a shield, but sadly I cannot. But I think this is going to be a perfect place to end this video for today. I'm going to be pushing hard into Osgiliath with Sauron next video. I've got all of my Nazgul that are going to be making their way up north. We have to start kind of securing and figuring out what the hell's going on with Dol Guldur now that we have all this land under our control. And for the most part, like, hey, push into Gondor, secure this stuff up here. Then we'll kind of start dealing with Dornwinian and the elves and Dale and everything up here. I do want to know your guys' opinion on the idea of, like, sending people to their own little spots. I kind of like that idea, and I think we probably will. If anything at all, at least a lot of my guys do need to kind of go north. But I kind of like the idea of specifically sending people to expand into regions that they have, like, kind of a past connection to, which I kind of like. But I'm going to be done for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign and any thoughts you have on it in general. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. But it's Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.